So I figured I would tell you guys the story on how I started out as a personal trainer to owning my own garage gym that earns my family $30,000 each month. I say earns my family because I do very little coaching here and it's all my wife's business now, and I focus on marketing and consulting. About 10 years ago, I got into CrossFit and I thought, wow, this is awesome. Simultaneously, I was dating a girl who was a spin instructor. At the time, I was also living with my mom and we had a garage gym. I started doing some local workout classes just for friends, and my girlfriend, who'd been a spin instructor for a couple of years, said, you could actually do this as a career. So she put me in contact with somebody who worked at Equinox in Westwood, Los Angeles. I applied for the job and I got it. I quit my job as a legal assistant and then started my career as a personal trainer. And I was terrible. I had nothing to lose, so I spent every waking moment in that gym. This ended up ruining my relationship with my girlfriend at the time, however, introducing me to the woman who would end up becoming my wife. Yes, I was the creepy trainer who hit on women at the gym, but it got me married, so shut up. Within my first year, I ended up becoming one of the top 50 trainers in the entire company worldwide. Again, I still wasn't good, I was just good at sales. I ended up getting noticed by a member who was there who ran his own golf instruction facility. One day he asked me, what would you do if you had about 400 square feet of space all to yourself to coach high performing athletes? I told him what I did and he gave me the job. After about a year of doing that and realizing I hate golf, I went back to Equinox so I could focus on personal training, and I also got a part-time gig working at Orange Theory. Within those 2 years, I ended up getting married and moving into this home with my wife, and then getting fired from Equinox. Fortunately, about half of my clients left with me, and I was able to survive while building out this facility that you see behind me. Within 90 days, this garage gym was earning me $20,000 a month. But I knew that if I was going to scale this operation, I was going to have to make some big changes because I was working at least 60 hours a week, and it just was wearing me out. So we switched to semi-private personal training. We doubled our business and doubled our revenue. Like most personal trainers during COVID, we ended up going online. I quickly realized how much I hate online personal training. Because our garage gym is both indoors and outdoors, we were able to reopen after only 10 weeks of shutting down. When we reopened, we were at capacity. And soon enough, trainers were asking me if they could rent space for me, and also, how do you do what it is you do from a garage gym? So I started a program called the Garage Gym Revolution, where I help coaches build this and market this and sell this and also earn what we earn. And after about 3 years of doing that, my wife took over this business so I could move forward and open up our second gym. And that's what we're in the process of doing right now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm about to go get my lift in.